Good? Fantastic. So I'm really very excited and happy to be here with special people just like you. And it's a very big privilege for me. Thank you very much, Dr. Ezefe, for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to be sharing very briefly on finding success in a new culture. I also just talk a little bit about something that have helped me so far here. But before I do that, I'd just like to have a good understanding of the different student levels here. So is anyone here at the University of Windsor by chance? Students? Awesome. Okay, anyone from St. Clair? Okay, how about high school, elementary? Almost everyone. Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
nice.
Before we had some introduction because we have PhD.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we have undergraduate researchers.
Nice.
So, and then we have elementary school.
Yes, almost majority.
Every
level represented. That's good. So I'm just going to share some just very quick highlights from my story. So just as mentioned, my name is Franklin Hillary Adenwa, and I came into Canada all the way from Lagos, Nigeria on the 6th of September 2010. I can't really forget that day. It was one of those hashtag memorable days for me. So I came in here, admitted into University of Windsor, and I was enrolled in computer science with specialization in software engineering. And Dr. Ezefe happens to have been one of my program advisors and lecturer at the university, and I can say unequivocally that she contributed to all my success at the university. So thank you very much, man. So time at the university was tough and challenging. That at some points I actually cried. But by God's grace, I was able to excel really very well, and I ended up graduating from the university with a great distinction. And the week after, I picked up a position, a career journey at IBM Canada as a software developer. So that's how come I got to leave Windsor for Markham. Windsor still feels so much like home to me. That's why I'm always very excited whenever I get to visit, because I know I'm meeting with wonderful and awesome people just like you. So although there have been so many things that helped me succeed, I'll be sharing just 3 of them with you. These 3 points, I pose them in the form of questions, because I just love questions, but questions are the answer. And these are some of the questions that I ask myself from time to time. So question number 1, why am I here? So that's the question of purpose. I believe so strongly that before embarking on any journey or before making any decision, we always want to ask ourselves the question, why? And that's just because our why is the driving force behind every single thing that we do. And you see, the more sincerely and accurately you're able to ask yourself, or you answer that question, the more I believe you'll be able to make of every single beat and moment of your life. And more importantly, this question is really very key, because the response you give to that question will actually end up forming the building block of motivation for you as you advance your journey in life, especially when things get tough, or whether you will not achieve or reach your goals. For example, while I was at university, I almost always had study group members for the different courses I took. Because these people, I would hang out with them because we help one another and learn from one another. So now that I'm done with school, I attend a lot of workshops, seminars, conferences, because over there, at events like that, I get to meet with people who are of like-minded as myself. So these people will help me, and I'll get to learn from them as well. So environmental factor has a very, very huge role that it plays in determining the level of success. That's why that question is really very, very important. So that's number 2. So question number 3 is, do I believe in myself? As you advance in life, you're going to face some tough times, you're going to face some challenging times. And you're also likely going to come across difficult people. Some people who may frustrate you, who may look down on you, or who may talk down on you. But your ability to believe in yourself, in times like that, will determine to a very huge degree your level of success, which is why this question is really very, very key. So someone once said that people succeed in life even when others don't believe in them. But hardly can someone succeed when he or she does not believe in himself or herself. So self-belief, so I just want to encourage you guys, whenever you have something in mind that you want to do, just believe in yourself, just believe that you're able to do it, and just don't let anybody talk you down or out of doing it. And I know you guys will really very, very successful in what you do. So just to recap what those 3 questions are, I don't know if you guys remember. Number 1, why am I here, right? Number 2, what kind of friends do I associate with, right? And number 3, do I believe in myself? Those are the three questions. I believe so strongly that by asking yourself this question, you would indeed find the answers that you require to take the necessary actions that will lead you toward achieving your level of success, whatever it is that you want for yourself. And just to conclude, I may not know you personally, but a couple of things that I know are absolutely and completely true about you. That you've been indeed endowed with seeds of greatness, unique gifts, abilities, and talents, that you've been designed for excellence, you've been engineered for accomplishment, and you're born to succeed and to excel. And I'm hoping you're not going to settle for anything less than that. So I just believe so strongly in you, and I wish you all the very best in your endeavors. And you know what, I can't just wait to hear the success story. So thank you very much for your time, and God bless you guys.